All right, this is lab 9-2. We are in Excel within the University of Arkansas database. And so we're going to head over to the file tab, not the file tab, I'm sorry, data tab. Get data from database from SQL Server database. So it's SQL 1.walton.uark.edu database. All right, and we do have a SQL statement we have to put in, so I'll be right back after that is typed up. All right, I have the SQL statement typed in with the quotation mark changed, typed rather than just copied and pasted, as well as you, just to make sure it works. I think everything else looks good, so we can go ahead and hit OK. And so current credentials, that's fine, that's fine. Go ahead, hit connect, encryption support. Okay. And we should be able to load this. So we have 29 rows, but we have 30 rows filled in within the worksheet because of the headers. And so for the next step, we want to create a new column call it state sales tax rate. And then save it real quick, save as, browse, documents. And I want to name this chapter 9 comprehensive lab 1. Go ahead and save that. Now we need to open a new file. So we're going to go to File, Open, Browse, Documents. So we're going to need some files. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I can go ahead. I have already saved Chapter 9 state sales tax to my documents. And so I'm going to select it and hit open. And so now we have both of these Excels open. Let me exit this. There you go. Just so we can see more. So I'm going to go ahead and select this table so I can hit Control A again. I think I'm just going to select this just so I don't have anything I don't want. Control C, head over to the other. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, let me figure this out real quick. Okay, so I got the Chapter 9 comprehensive lab 1 file to work again. And what I did was basically just close out of my file since I had already saved it, and then just open it again, and then I then copied in the table from state sales tax. But now we actually want to make this into a table because it is not. So I think if we highlight this, I don't think we have that. So, head to format table, and let's go ahead and keep it blue. My table has headers selected and all of that. Okay, and now it's a table. And now we want to do a VLOOKUP that finds the tax rate that applies to the state. And so we're gonna go into, oh, nope, nope, okay. Not sure what happened. VLOOKUP, and we're looking for state. Oh no, we want an @ sign first. Whoa. At state, close this off. Then you want table 2, or all of this right here. And then comma 2, and then false because we want an exact match. And close it off, and it automatically just filled everything in. That one, Alabama 0.04, 0.04. Wait, yeah. Um, 0.06. Okay, I think that is all good. And we want to insert a column here. And we want to call this state sales owed, and hit enter, and it automatically makes it part of our table. And so for this column, we want to multiply the amount by the state sales tax rate. So equals, we also want to round this number, so we're going to put in a round function, and then at amount, there you go, close that off. Multiplied by the state sales tax rate. Sorry, tax rate, and closed. Close that off, and then we want a 0 so that it rounds to 0, to near 0 amount, and so that is the state sales owed. I think it might want to be tax. So here in our state sales tax owed, I think we have purchases and returns included, and we just want purchases. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this really quick, just so I have it saved. Make sure nothing happens to our file. So we wanna go ahead and get a new worksheet, new workbook. So we went ahead and data, and basically bring in the data as we did before. SQL Server database. And so basically as before, ESSQL.1. Oh no. This is the ESSQL.1.walton.universityarkansas.edu. And database, we want wcobb_Dillard. And so it's the exact same as the one we used before. So I have that right here. Copy. Copied. Copy. I don't know what that document was. I just used it to paste. So drag this up a little bit and see. So again, we're gonna have to change out the quotations because Microsoft Excel doesn't like those quotations. So group by state, not there. Inner join is a new line. Transaction, inner join transact on store is a new line. Where I think that's good. I think we don't need P, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete this here. So that we're just looking at the year, transaction date, 2015 and state. And so gonna hit OK. I think we just hit load, right? Yeah, we just hit load. And so now we have now we're just gonna have purchase and returns, whereas previously we had just purchases. I think I had said that we had both of them before, but actually the opposite is true. We had I'm sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought. Yeah, so previously, we just had purchases, and now we have both purchases and returns. So we are not limited just to purchases. So now I want to sort these by state from A to Z, and gonna head over to our other Excel, comprehensive. Sort state A to Z, and I can close out our state sales tax table. And go ahead and save this just in case. So this is just purchases, and then this is purchases and return. And so you can see that this number is lower to this. So that just takes into account the returns that have been made in Alabama. And so for the next step, we want to repeat the process. We want to create a state sales tax rate. So that'll be a new column. Tax rate. And enter. Spread that out, and we need the table from here. So go ahead and select this, and then copy, paste it onto our other. There you go. That's in there, and it is a table. And I think I could just copy and paste the information from over here, or not the information, but the equation. Copy here, drop it in, boom. Okay, this looks a little different. So I think I'm just gonna like type it in. Just don't want any issues further down the line. So we want the state at state at state. Close that off. Table 2. It's going to be this over here. I wonder if I just started typing table 2, if it would just give me the option to just double click it. But anyway, false. And click OK. And I think it's the same thing as I had before. It's just now the formula doesn't look all funky. Okay, so we need another column. State code. The same problem. I mean, same mistake again. I don't know. So state sales tax just makes a little more sense to me. See if this formula. Maybe if I just do this instead of I'm gonna go ahead and copy. Going over here, drop it in. Okay. State. State. Sales tax rate. No, it's not that. For some reason it's not. Okay, maybe if I just type it in again. There it goes. Tab. We need an at the beginning. And so it's going to be outside of the brackets. At. And then we need a Another bracket to close this off. There we go. Now it's highlighted red. Okay, and boom. To check that we did this right, we want to compare the numbers. So we've got 947,677 on just the purchases, and with the return should be lower. Yeah, 813,852. And yeah, that concludes lab 8-2. Thank you.